So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' decks, a Majestic Challenge, to see how well can I do. The deck they're going to be using is a Spike, Puppet Master, Avenger, and a Champion. Basically, we're going to be trying out the Spike with this deck. Honestly, I don't know what to expect with this, but let's see and hope that we can make this work. My name is Michael. Let's enjoy today's video. Okay, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck. Let's see if we can make this work. We start with the Puppet Master. He does start with the Striker, which it could be pretty good, especially paired up with the Giant. Especially if he pushes the Puppet Master like towards the Giant and the Yeti. It could be pretty dangerous, but he's actually going after my Spike. That's going to deal like 2 damage maybe? 6 damage, never mind. 6 damage, and the Giant was actually near enough to damage the Puppet Master. Very well played. We did take quite a bit of damage, not gonna lie. Let's double hit the Champion, or should we just hit the Giant first? We'll hit the Giant first, and then we'll try to double hit the Champion here. Let's do that. And we were actually able to get the double hit while hitting the Champion, so not too bad right there. His Giant goes next. He might just push the Striker towards the Spike, and the Giant is going to be using his ability? No, he doesn't, thankfully. Not much I can do here, sadly. I guess we'll try to just hit the Giant twice. And we failed to hit him twice, but we are going to use the ability, and wow, nobody got pushed to any hero. That is bad. We did not play that well, ladies and gentlemen. He is going for the Striker again. I think the Puppet Master is just going to die here, especially if he keeps focusing on him. And the Giant's ability is going to... that's going to be a little bit devastating. We'll hit the Striker towards the Champion. I would like to hit the Giant as well, but I prefer to hit the Striker right here, so let's do that. We do hit the Giant, so honestly that was a pretty good amount of damage right there. Plus the Striker is in the goop, so he'll take death damage if he stays there for the next turn. Champion, he is going to push the Striker away. There's no way. Oh my goodness gracious. He decided to push him away. And okay, the Puppet Master is actually still alive. I'm actually shocked that my heroes are actually still alive here. Can we take out the Striker, please? We do take out the Striker while damaging the Giant and the Yeti, so not too bad. But with his heroes, especially the Yeti, still being quite healthy, I don't think we're going to win here. But let's see if we can make this work regardless. Is that death to the... yep, that's death to the Spike. Meaning that the Avenger will get his ability right here. And definitely just use the Avenger's ability. Hopefully push it towards the Puppet. Yes, we do. So the Puppet also deals damage to the Champion. The problem with this is that we're all super weak. Like, we're super weak, dude. If he leaves the Champion alone, then we can use his ability, but he might... okay, he thankfully fails to hit the Champion, meaning that I can definitely damage both of them. Push the Yeti towards the Puppet, and that will be pretty good damage. And we were... oh, that's good. That was so good. We can actually... oh, imagine if I would have got multiple hits on the Yeti right there. He could technically still win here if he... let's see. Oh, don't hit the Avenger. Okay. Well, our best bet is to hit... double hit the Yeti toward... or, you know, push the... I cannot speak. The Yeti towards the puppet and hopefully hit it twice. Let's do that. We actually got it. Holy guacamole, dude. We actually got it. We survived with only 26 health. Are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? That was an amazingly and close match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. An amazing win right there. Let's continue on. Alright, second match here. Very lucky in the last one. Hopefully we can continue with this luck. We're facing a heal deck with the Kong. As you guys know, the Kong did receive a major buff. Having the Champion is actually going to be kind of bad here, because the Kong will be able to use his ability constantly, since of course he's going to get damaged because of the Champion's ability, so I would like to try to take him out as quick as possible. Keep that Kong away from us. He's going to try to keep... okay, of course he does that. Very well played. Alright, so he's constantly healing the Kong. Let's also do this while damaging the... oh, I was trying to push the Champion towards the Kong. I completely missed, but that's fine. At least we damaged the Gargoyle right there. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. There's no way we're going to win against this heal deck. Okay, so we did lots of damage to the priest. That's good. At least the Kong is fully healed. Oh my goodness, dude. How can we win here? I don't think we can win here. Well, let's see if we can hit the priest right there. The priest is alive with 6 health. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Alright, so the priest is going to die no matter what because of my champion's ability. Let's see. Oh, wait, the priest died because of the spike. Okay. So we shall do this, double hitting the Dancing Dragon. Well, there should be a double hit right here. There you go. And of course, we hit the Kong. The Kong was going to get damaged no matter what, so his ability will be active if he plays around with the Dancing Dragon. He is going for the Avenger with a triple hit plus the ability. Bro, are you kidding me? Alright, so we'll try to double hit the Dancing Dragon plus hit the Gargoyle right there. We almost got a triple hit on the Dancing Dragon. That would have been so good. But he's probably going to double hit the Gargoyle here just to heal him up. And of course the Kong as well. And of course he does that. Holy dude. Alright, so we'll take out his... Oh, wait. Ooh, we might not be able to take out the Dancing Dragon just yet. We don't have the angle. We actually don't have the angle, ladies and gentlemen. I do not want to risk it as well, so I'm going to try to double hit the Gargoyle here and push it towards the champion. Oh! We failed to double hit the Gargoyle, but we actually made contact with the Dancing Dragon, actually taking him out. So the Kong is useless, basically, here. So now we can focus on, honestly, either hero. I think it's for the best to focus on his Gargoyle, so that way he doesn't use his ability. But we cannot double hit the Gargoyle easily, so I'm going for the Kong instead. Hopefully get the double hit. There we go. Oh, triple. Oh, we almost got the triple hit, but the Gargoyle blocked. All right. Good damage right there, but unfortunately, he is going to take out the Avenger right there. Not great. I don't think we can win here anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think so. Let's see if we can push the Gargoyle towards the champion. Yes, we did. We got some good damage right there, but I don't think we can win here anymore. Yeah, he just took out the champion, so only the spike is left alive. So at least we're doing more damage every time he hits me, but we're kind of running out of time. I don't think we can win here. We failed to hit the Kong. That should have been a good hit, dude. All right, so he's going for the hits right here. He does damage himself, which is good. We're doing how much? 48 damage. So we can double hit to take out the... Let's just do this because we also need to damage the Kong or else we're not going to win. So we'll damage it right here. We should be able to go down towards the Gargoyle up. I was hoping for the double hit. We missed. He is going to try to heal up the Gargoyle. And he does get it off. That's game. We're not going to win here anymore. We are not going to win here anymore unless he somehow messes up and misses. Will he miss here, ladies and gentlemen? And the answer to that question is no. He would not miss it, ladies and gentlemen. So unfortunate loss right there against the heal deck. I did not know what else to do in order to win that match. We just got outplayed, basically. Unfortunate loss right there. But let's continue on. Alright, so unfortunate loss. But hopefully we can win here facing against Ragnar with no Thunderpaws. We start with the champion, which is pretty good. Let's go for... Can we double hit the Clawsy and make the champion go up? We failed to make him go up, but at least we damaged the Scarecrow, but not the greatest right there. He is definitely going to play around with the Clawsy's ability and the Ragnar's ability right there. So that is going to be painful. Yeah, Clawsy paired out with the Sentinel looks pretty good, not gonna lie. But we did take quite a bit of damage. Push the champion upwards towards the Sentinel. We also hit the Ragnar, hopefully hit the Scarecrow, thank you. But he's definitely going to hit the Sentinel plus the Clawsy. Yeah, we're getting absolutely destroyed with this deck. We're getting absolutely destroyed, bro. Holy. There's absolutely no way we can win against this deck. We're getting destroyed. Alright, Sentinel does go next. We're kind of, hugging the wall, so he won't be able to damage me multiple times. He could take out the spike. He's going for the Avenger. Okay. We shall push the Clawsy towards the champion and the Puppet Master. We also damaged the The Scarecrow, not too bad. I do apologize if you're snoring. That's my dog. Alright, so he's going to play around with the Ragnar's ability right here. Push it towards the... Is he already calling the monster kill? Let's see. Is that a monster kill? No. Not quite. Only a, well, triple kill, but... Ooh, I don't think we're winning here, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll hit the Clossy like this. Let's see if we can also hit the Puppet and make him go upwards. Yes, we do. Not too bad damaging the Ragnar as well. If he uses a Ragnar's ability, it will hit the Puppet Master because the puppet behind it is the one that's going to take the damage. And yeah, there it is. Unfortunate loss right there, ladies and gentlemen. We got absolutely destroyed. I did use this type of deck in a video in the past, and it works super well. Unfortunately, we faced it, and we basically had no chance of winning right there. So let's continue on. Alright, so we only have one life to go with only one win. This is not good. But he is using Ice Queen and the Farmer together. Let's see if we can just double hit the Ice Queen. We want the Ice Queen dead. Triple hitting the Ice Queen is super good. Plus the ability. Alright, honestly, not a bad play. We multi-hit the Ice Queen. So, of course, we want to take out the Ice Queen and then the Farmer as quick as possible. So, let's see. He is going for the Puppet Master plus the Avenger. Thankfully, he didn't do too much with that. Let's multi-hit the Ice Queen. Hopefully also hit the Skeleton. There you go. Okay, so we made contact with everyone, which is fantastic. The Ice Queen is about to die before she's able to use her ability, which is fantastic. But I think the Avenger is going to get blocked here. Let's see if we can hit the Ice Queen like this and make the champion go hit the Skeleton. Well, we did make the champion go towards the Skeleton, but was not enough speed. But at least we did take out the Ice Queen there, meaning that we don't need to worry about her ability every time she goes next. Now, we should worry about the Farmer next, so that way he stops throwing pumpkins at me. Nice double hand the Puppet Master. And let's see if we can just hit the Farmer towards the Avenger. We do make contact right there. We also make contact with the Pirate down there. So the Pirate is constantly healing, which is a problem. But like I said, I think it is for the best to worry about the Farmer first. And then worry about everyone else. Alright, so Champion goes next. Take out that Farmer. We don't want the Farmer alive. At least we're doing damage to the Skeleton, which isn't bad. And we also damaged the Pirate a little bit because of the fire. Alright, so I think that was for the best. Now, let's see if we can take out his Pirate immediately, so that way we don't worry about him healing, because, yeah, we don't want him to heal every single turn, right? So he is going to take out the Puppet Master, meaning that the Avenger plus the Spike will get a buff. And now the Avenger can actually two-shot... No, not two-shot. We will need 3 hits, but still, this is going to be pretty good damage if I can get a double hit. And... we do get the double hit. He does heal, unfortunately, but we did make the Pirate be in like the death damage basically. So we do need to be careful because if I do this, actually we can try to push him towards the champion. That should be death, and then make the Avenger. Yep, there it is. Good game. All right. I was worried that we're going to miss taking out the Pirate, meaning that Skeleton was going to get revived, get his health back. But thankfully, I was able to push it towards the champion, the Pirate, in order to just take him out and win the match right there. So good win. Let's continue on. All right, so let's see. 2 wins, 2 losses. My mind is all over the place. I cannot speak sometimes. It's like 6 in the morning here. I do apologize. I'm kind of, my words is like all over the place. He does slow down 3 of my heroes right there. We have an awful start right there, but thankfully the Glacio does have the 30%, or the Glacio is doing 35% slow damage instead of 65 like it was before. But we might not win here anymore just because of that play alone, dude. I don't think we can win here anymore. I do not want the Avenger to get slowed down, so let's see if we can double hit the Glacio right there. And, okay. I don't think we're going to win here. Already right off the bat, I don't think we're going to win here. And if I don't, then, I mean, this is not the only time that I'm doing, or I'm attempting this this deck. This is like my 2nd or 3rd attempt. And we sadly cannot get more than 2 wins, ladies and gentlemen, so I do apologize. But I really tried my best with this deck, and we're kind of struggling here. But you never know. With the Avenger dead, let's see if we can make it work with the puppets around the board. Hopefully we can. So I don't think we can get a double hit while pushing it towards the puppet. We'll try it anyway. We'll try to get the double hit. There you go. It did push it towards the puppet right there, so that's like 181 damage, if I'm doing the math correctly. He's going after the puppet master, so we're not going to have a puppet, more puppets on the board, unfortunately. Yeah, this is rough, dude. We're definitely not winning here. We are definitely not winning here. We need to get very lucky with the champion's ability. But yeah, we're too slow. At least we did damage to the Johnson right there. With the puppet, he is going to get the buff and hit the spike. That's going to be a lot of damage. He misses. Oh boy, he missed. Okay, I got very lucky that he missed right there. Push the dancing dragon towards the puppet. Also, the Kong that could turn the game around. I mean, it's a very small chance now, but I'm just surprised that he missed right there. And again, he is okay. He did deal lots of damage to the spike right there. Very well played. But so far we're doing okay. Push the dancing dragon towards the goop. Thank you. So no more heals for him, but these fire clouds that the Monkey King can do can definitely turn the game around in his favor right here. So my champion is dead. So this is obviously bad. I guess we'll just hit the Monkey King once, and then hopefully we can get a double hit on the Jawsome, and then I'm gonna have to hope that his Fire Clouds does not end up in his favor to take me out. That is what I'm going to hope for, and that is one of them. And I think that's game. I think that is game. Yeah, man, such an unfortunate. Man, if it wasn't for that, that fire cloud, we could have had a chance right there. But it's all good, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for the very short run, but this is not my first attempt, and 2 wins is the most I can get. So I do apologize for the short run. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Now, I am kind of going back and forth between Smashing 4 and Clash Royale, since Smashing 4 is in a very in a stale state. But I'm still going to play it, just not as often as I used to. I'm probably going to just go back and forth between Clash Royale and Smashing 4. So I hope you guys don't mind that. If you guys have any other recommendations I want to see, just let me know down in the comments below. That's what I do for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.